Hello. Hi. There we go. That'll help. That will help. Oh. What a day for it, eh? Hey, chap. Boy. That was a pain. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm 20 minutes late. I got everything set up, spent ages getting everything, well, say ages, the regular amount of time getting everything ready, clicked stream, and it was like, we can't stream right now. What are you on about? And I was like, what do you mean? And it was like, no, you've got to install all these new fucking drivers that don't need updating, because I don't have Windows 11. But there we are. We're back. We're doing some more drawing again. And we're going back to our roots here, chat. We're drawing some comic books. Yeah. This comic is only 6 pages long, and it's taken me like 2 years to make it. I've just been super lazy with it. So we're gonna this is the final page. This is the last page of the comic. So all we gotta do is ink it and put some lettering on it. And then we just never have to think about this comic ever again. Chat. So let's get it done. We're probably not gonna get it all inked today, but let's get as much as we can done. And if you remember, this was the comic wherein we had like the dude with the top knot. Do you remember this guy? It's this comic, chat. And spoiler alert, that this page has spoilers on it. So if you didn't want to know that sort of thing, just close your eyes. But it's too late now. It's too late. But who cares? It's just a dumb comic. Hey, guess what I'm gonna say, chat? That's right. I can't remember what pen we used. So step 1 is gonna be finding out what pen we used. I know. You're shocked. I'm shocked too. I'm shocked too, chat. I'm guessing it's this pen. That's the guess I'm going to put out there. Oh, it's not a strong first guess. It's not a strong first guess. Let's put the flow all the way up. It gets better, this guess. This guess gets better. I will say that about it. It's just... one line has too many... Nah, it can't be that. It can't be that pen. It's close to being that pen. But I just don't think it's that pen. It's not thick enough. I'd have to draw 2 lines every time to make it be that pen. God, the real problem with it not being that pen is I have absolutely no idea what my second guess is going to be. Just no idea whatsoever. Oh, did I make a note? I might have made a note, actually. I might have been clever about this and made a note on my phone. But it could just be in one of any number of... There's just a great many notes. And I have no idea which one it's in. If it's in any of them. That's the Street Fighter pen that we were just using there. I've got a note for that. No, I do not have a note, chat. Hate to break it to you. Was it this one? I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. Could it be this one? No, no way in hell. There's no planet on which it's that one. just getting further and further away from pens it's likely to be here. Chat. I think originally it was this pen, but then I changed it. Notes are overrated, just wing it. Exactly. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wing it. We're going to wing it. Could be pretty close, actually, that one. If we dissolve it and turn the flow up and turn the smoothing up a little bit. Oh, it's close, but it's too bobbly, isn't it? It's too bobbly, that one. That's too smooth, almost. That's it. That'll do. That'll do. That's close enough. Look at that. I'm calling that close enough, chat. I'm calling it close enough. Turn the size down to 15, though. That might... Yeah, that'll help. Okay, so first panel is like the doors opening to this guy sat on a big throne in a big room with a big clock behind him. And this guy, if you've been paying attention to the story chat, which there is going to be a test, this is the Time Conqueror, right? He's the big evil bad guy of this whole story. I say this whole story, it's a 6-page comic. Time Man. Yes, close enough. Close enough, Jack. Here he is again. This panel 2 is zoom in on his eyeballs. Panel 3 is the hero of the story, Rex Starfoot, like busting into the room and being like, "Yo, bitch, I'ma fuck you up." Panel 4 is the Time Conqueror going, "How are you gonna fuck me up?" And he takes his hood off, and oh my god, spoiler alert, the Time Conqueror is Rex Starfoot from the future. Rex Starfoot's a good name. It's a great name, actually. Please give it the credit it deserves. Yeah. That's the whole... I know, mind blown. That's the point. That's this page that we're doing today. What a twist. It's very twisty. It's very twisty indeed. Let's get this Bizatch done. That's what I think. Yeah, let's just get in there. Let's just start putting pen to tablet, you know? That's what I always say. I always say that. I've been saying that forever, and you can go back and look at the streams. And you'll see that I say that all the time. Yeah, fine, why not? Do I want to pen tool this, or do we're just going to wing it, chat? It's going to be a wing it kind of a day, I think, on this one. I will just say, chat, that I was going to... Obviously, I penciled this IRL and then scanned it in. I was going to stream that. But I haven't worked out quite... Setting up the system to stream real life in this room was proving a lot more complicated than I was willing to put time and effort into. So that's why I haven't been streaming in a while. Because I've been doing stuff on my desk, which is hard to stream. Might be in and out for a bit. Someone's coming to pick something up. Ooh. Okay. Pick what up? Selling an amp? Ah. Have you replaced it with another amp, or are you just done? Okay, we've got to think about how we do the line work here. Because the figure has to stand out, right? Let's just see what it looks like if we just do this. Hang on. Bear with me, chat. It's an old small one. I keep saying the cash price, but they keep ignoring that part. Nice. Oh, you're moving soon. Okay. Exciting. Yeah, I should probably declutter, to be fair. I've got too much shit. And when I move, if and when I move, I'm definitely not going to have the kind of room. I say if, I'm going to move at some point. I'm not going to live here forever. And when I do, I'm probably not going to have the kind of space that I have in this flat, right? Oh, no, that all just sounds like a problem for future Chris to me. You know? No, just black. No. Right. I think that's honestly going to be it for this pen on this. Well, for this size of pen on this panel. Oh, it's really small actually, that pen. But then it's quite a detailed panel, so I guess it makes sense. Let's drop it down to a 10. Bam. Let's go in and do some more of the more detailed lines, the smaller lines, like this. Yeah. Do. I don't know if this pen was the right choice, chat. Maybe we should have not winged it as much as we winged it, you know? Maybe winging it, it turns out, was the wrong choice. Oh, and now my headphones are running out of battery, so that's good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm actually going to turn this down a bit so I can see what I'm fucking doing here. Ba-bum. Okay. Something like that. He's just chilling out up there on that throne. He's having just a great time. Just the best time. Man, it's so small. I think that kind of helps, though. It's about scale, right? I think you can still tell what's going on. We want the room to feel, like, unnecessarily large. Like, this guy's got quite the ego, you know. If he goes around calling himself the Time Conqueror. Gotta be pretty big. Big ego. Right, does anyone have an easy way of drawing circles in Photoshop? Have to use the pencil. Looks like Doctor Doom. He does look a little bit like Doctor Doom, actually, yeah. You're right. It's the hood, really, isn't it? It's the hood. And kind of the robot legs are a little bit Doctor Doomy, too. Shape. Aha. Dum 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 dum. No. Alright, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Sink that down just a little bit. By like 4 pixels. Perfect. He was Time Man, yeah. He does wish he was Time Man. Maybe we should call him Time Man instead. The problem is he has already been canonically referred to as the Time Conqueror. Can I make this a stroke path? Stroke. I can! That's probably too thin. Dissolve width 2 insert. That's better. Look at that. Chat, what we're doing here is we're learning, okay? And that's big for us. We don't do that very often. This is gonna look like nonsense when it's done. Okay. Oh, what the fuck have you just made that? Oh, come on now, Photoshop. We don't need that. All right, we don't need that from you. Photoshop. There you go. I'm actually going to expand it a little bit and then make it a stroke, but make it 4 pixels maybe. Yeah. What you? And erase all of this. Good. Sehr good. Look at this. I'm gonna have to charge my headphones at some point, chat. The incessant beeping to tell me that it's running low on energy, quite frankly, is not the one. It's not the one, chat. How do I get this thing to build the perfect size? Like that. There we go. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind doing this, chat. I'm gonna lose my absolute mind doing this. No. There we go. That doesn't look like a perfect circle to me. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see that. Let's expand this by 10.6 pixels. Let's fucking go absolutely mental with it. That might have been a bit too mental. That was slightly too mental, chat. Let's contract it by 4 pixels. That's the perfect amount of mental right there. Okay. Okay, then let's stroke her up. 5 pixels. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We have the makings of a clock. Okay, this next bit is going to be really difficult because I cannot rotate the page. It won't let me do it because I have to have it set in a different graphics setting so that I can stream it. So drawing these numbers is going to be a right royal pain in the ass. Luckily, we've already penciled them, so might not be as hard as it was in the first place. Ones like this that are gonna... it's fine. It's fine, chat. I should have more faith in myself. Yeah, that's fine, that. Mighty fine. Yeah, it's like thin this way. Thick this way. Oh, this is slightly more of an awkward angle. There we go. So, what platform on which are you selling your amp then, Adam? What's your marketplace of choice? Facebook. Wow, I haven't used Facebook in years. It's been a long old while. So I use Facebook for anything other than its messaging service. It needs to be longer. Hopefully I don't get stabbed. I'm sure you'll be fine. Hey, I guess you can stalk the person that is buying it, right? Check out their profile. Do they look like the sort of person that would stab you? Not that you can really tell that sort of thing about a person. Well, you can if you know enough about them, right? Maybe just by looking at pictures on their Facebook page, not so much. But if, for example, they're members of the, you know, members of a Facebook group, like Stabbers Anonymous or whatever, maybe be a little bit worried. Just saying. Maybe that would be cause for concern. $2. Wow. I only have £1. Is that okay? I only have one. Wow. Couldn't stretch the extra pound. That's hilarious. Oh, that's like... nah. That's hilarious. Couldn't search behind his sofa for another pound. Just a pound. He rode it home. Nice. Nice. He rocked up, paid more for his bus fare to get there than he did for the bike that got him home. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Man, this track kind of just goes hard out of nowhere, doesn't it? Don't think you need that. Oh, maybe we do, actually. Maybe we do. Maybe more like that. Squiggly, you know? But yeah, that's better. That's way better. Encounter the problem. This pillar is in the wrong place. What if we just manually move it like that? Is that gonna look weird? No, that looks alright, I think. It just means the clock's slightly off center now. It needs to be like that, and sort of here. Man, this track goes even harder. What is this? Fuck it, if it's slightly out of whack, it's slightly out of whack. Who cares? Kind of past caring about this comic. Okay. We have still got half tones to do, so we can bring a lot more of this out when we do half tones, I think. Okay. This is like a window to space. Because why not, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it, chat. We're gonna have to get really angry at Photoshop again. It's just gotta happen. Ba 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 bum. Stroke 3 pixels, maybe? Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Just realised that we've been drawing all of this on the wrong layer, so that's fun. There we go. This one needs to be on the side. Stroke. Okay. Survived? Oh, have you sold it? Let's go. Did they bring the right amount of money? Okay, here's where we have to make a decision, chat. First thing he said was, "Oh, I don't have the money." I don't have any of those monies you speak of. How does one get such a money? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's my genius plan. We're going to duplicate this layer. Whoops, I deleted it. We're going to duplicate this layer. Good. He didn't have cash like I asked, but he transferred me the money. There you go. Oh, was he any good at playing the guitar? Okay, and then we're going to go in with our white. Our Betty White. Okay, let's fucking write this down, shall we? It's two to be. Okay. And it's set at 10 currently as well. Bum bum ba-da-dum dum dum dum. Bum 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 ba bum bum. And then we're gonna turn the flow all the way up. Do thing on dissolve. Yeah. Oh yeah. And let's just draw a bit of space in there. Look at that. Now it's space. Incredible. He was like, as long as it powers on, I'm happy. Oh, let's see that. Apparently I had loads of acoustic guitars, but only recently got on electric. Okay, fine. Oh, I don't have money. How silly. I don't have money. Yeah, you can't complain, it's fine. You got paid. And now that guy can serenade his sweetheart. And she'll fall madly in love with him. So well done, you did a good thing. You helped a man get laid. Well done. BRB, fair play. Go chase him after it. The money didn't come through, it's fine. You can chase him into the street, it's fine. I'll wait. Ba, 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 ba. Don't know how I feel about that logo. I just came up with it on the fly, but you know what? We've committed it to ink now, to digital ink, so we're just gonna have to live with it forever, forever and ever. I'm actually gonna make this fat. This line here. I said fat. What to do about this? What to do about this, chat? Do we just scribble it or do we use a tone brush? Let's just scribble it. Fuck it. It's gonna look better anyway, I reckon. And then this is like the door swinging open, right? Or like sliding open, shing, like that. Like a Star Trek door, you know? Or an automatic door. We have them in real life. I don't know why I referred to it as a Star Trek door. But I have, and that's life. I've probably crisscrossed there when I should not have crisscrossed. Yeah, look, see, that's mental now. That's just too much. And oh my god, I've done a million lines. I'm not going to be able to control Z at all. We're just going to have to do a big select and delete situation over here. Big select and delete. Let's go again. Let's run it back, chat. Okay. How to make this not look like utter trash. That's the challenge. Maybe if we do like less of them. Does that work? Sort of. Not really. Let's do the other one and see what they look like together. Oh, the other one's way more complicated because it overlaps this fracking window. What if we do something like this? Okay. And then, yeah, I should really do this. Oh man, what I should really do actually, if I want to be properly serious about this, is this. So that they are the same size. Okay, let's make that... Uh-oh, it needs to be on a different layer to that. There we go. 3. Wow, what is this track? What is this underwater trip that we're going on in this track? Oh, you'll have to see it. Okay. Probably should have done both at the same time there. I'm just going to wing the second line. Fuck it. Life's too short, chat. Life's too short, and we've been doing this for 45 minutes and we haven't done one panel yet, so... Dang. Where's the gap? It's like here somewhere. Wow. Wow. That looks flawless to me. It is. Let's go. Retsu go des. Okay, right. Now we have to make this. Some spacey stuff. Back. So soon? Did you have to chase the guy after his money, or? Just when I get snacks, yeah, that's fair. Snacks are important. I need snacks actually, to be fair. I should go and get some fashion of snack. Maybe at some point in the next 10 years when we finish this one panel with this one page, maybe then I'll go and get some snacks, but... dissolve, flow, slightly less, smoothing off a bit. Cool space, less stars. That's the part that I put the least effort into, so thank you for recognizing that. Thanks, appreciate it. No, really, they are cool. Something like that, I reckon. I reckon with the sound effect, you'll buy that. You'll buy that all day long. Oh, interesting that this one wasn't straight. I do the same thing when I do space. Looks cool. It's the easiest part. It is. But you're right, it does look really cool. I wish everything was that easy. Nah, it just looks wonky now, doesn't it, that door frame? That's what that is, by the way, in case you couldn't, tell, chat. It is meant to be kind of wonky, but fuck it. You'll buy it. All the same, I reckon. You'll believe it. Just gonna pump this up to about 15. Oh, that's way straight. I don't know if I can get away with completely straight on this one. But what I might do actually is this. And we'll just fill that in so it's one solid line. Parfait. Now this needs to be at 10 again. Yeah, that circle, that like, this thing is in the wrong place now, isn't it? Better. Let's save this. Is this comic just personal work or for something else? It's basically just personal work. I might use it as like samples to send out, but it's just to have stuff on my website, you know. Okay, do I want to fill all of this shite in? Yay or nay? I think probably nay, we just do it in half tones. Oh, I don't know, it does look kind of flat, doesn't it? What do we do on this one? Yeah, there's some, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Well, we've got to do it in the next panel anyway, actually, so we might as well do it in this one. And by it, I mean have block shadows. Right. Problem is we're going to have them everywhere, right? Which I don't really want to do. Or do we? Is that enough? That might be enough. Okay. We should probably put the lettering actually in before we do the next one. No, you idiot. Actually give me a text box, please. Thank you, Jesus. Shink. No. That's not a slur, is it? Let's not accidentally put a slur in. Ah, Urban Dictionary says it's a shit in the sink. That's nice. Or maybe getting slapped in the face with a dick. Some people call it that as well. I don't think it's a slur. We're okay. We're okay. It does feel like it should be, doesn't it? It sounds like it is. Okay. Okay, now we've got to pick a font. Actually, you know what we might do? What we might do is just use this font, but like this. And then view, fit on screen. We're going to Control T it, and we're just going to stretch this bad boy out across like the whole thing. But we're going to make it... Oh, I can't do it like that. Okay, let's do it like this. The height... Oh, tick, sorry. Let's make the height 60%. And let's... Okay, actually what we'll do... Make that 60%. We'll make this 70%. But we'll make the gaps between the two. Wait, what does that do? Nothing at all. Where's the spacing? That's got to be the spacing, right? What if we make it like 90? Yes. Okay, good. 90 is too much though. 60. Better. Cool. Cool. And then we duplicate it. Let's rasterize the lower one. Select it. Select, modify, expand it by 5 pixels. Let's give it a bit of Betty White. My caps lock is on, that's why. Oh, it's not. It needs to be up here. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong pen to use to do that, for sure. That we know that for a fact. So let's bump this pen up. Let's use this one. That's better. Cool. Why am I clicked on this? Don't click on this. Thank you. No, shift. Not caps lock. Turn caps lock off. Should just position it directly in the middle. Photoshop, give me the middle. Photoshop! Give me the middle! You bastard. Oh, fine, we'll call it there. Whatever. Fuck you. If you want to play that game, I'll play that game. You give me the middle down here? Will you do it then? You bastard. You bastard, Photoshop. Shink. Cool. That sort of makes sense. Okay, next panel. Let's just get moving. Just keep moving. 20. Good. Perfect. Perfection. This is where it starts getting good. This is where we get to actually draw something, chat, for once. More smoothing. I need more smoothing in here. Pronto. Stat. I need 10 cc's of smoothing. It's been a long day, chat. Then we pop that bad boy down to a 15. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. This. Actually, we can afford to do this because this is all going to be black, isn't it? So, let's just get this right. So, actually, kind of doesn't matter that this is a 15, but that's life. Sometimes. I mean, sort of the trick here, right, is to not reveal too much, so that the reveal at the end is more shocking, right? You don't want to see his whole face there, but then the problem is it's all on the same page anyway, so you can fucking see that bit when you see that bit anyway. But, oh well. That's life. We've still got to do our bit. Fooled me. Good. I'm glad. Then it's doing its job. It will fool other readers. You hope so. It's weird because it looks complete like the comic in this page looks a lot different to the other pages because the scene is so much darker, so there's so many more of these shadows. It almost looks like a completely different comic. It needs to be bigger, really. Like, I haven't really done this block shading at all in the comic before now. And now it's everywhere. Okay. Mr. Dog calls very well. Idiot there and patched up the wrong bits, but that should be fine now. Should be fine now. Drop this down to a 10. Take the smoothing off it. Something like that. Oh, fuck. Can I clean this up without making too much of a mess? Yeah, I do. I feel like that. This eye needs to be slightly lower. Whoa. Hey, we've zoomed in too far. Feels like it's out of line with this one. Could be wrong though. 38. Oh, wow. But it's out of line the other way. It needs to go higher, if anything. Alright, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Do we even need this cheek reflection here? I think we don't need that, and we don't need that. I think we can get away with that. Nah, it's cooler like that. It is cooler like that. Maybe we make this way smaller. Yeah, better. Just do it manually a little bit. Right, well that was easy. I think before we do this, panel, we do this panel because this one bleeds into this one. And I'd just rather draw this right now, to be honest with you. So let's do that. 20, enter. Oh, I need my smoothing back. Can't draw without it. Oh, I should remember something we have to do actually. I drew this finger wonky and I couldn't be bothered to change it, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll fix it in post. So let's fix it in post. Better. We also need to remember to draw a ring on this finger. Actually, is it his index finger? Yeah, it is. What's going on today? Hey, we're inking up this, which is the final page of a comic that I've been working on for ages and ages and ages for some reason, and it's only 6 pages long. But I just thought it's just been sitting at the back of my mind, like we should probably finish that comic. I thought today's as good a day as any to start on the final page. Well, I started on the final page like 2 days ago, but to start inking it. Dun, dun. And spoiler alert for the comic, by the way. But this is the final page, so I mean, what do you expect? Yeah, don't get too excited. It's only 6 pages long. And technically, one of those pages is a double spread of one panel, so. But it's fine. It's still progress, right? We're making progress. Let's not belittle our achievements now. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to do a colour as well in this comic, so we can make that stand out more with colour as well. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, the pencils don't extend to the bottom of this page, so we're going to have to wing it for about a centimetre at the bottom there. We can do that, it's fine. Goes in too much, doesn't it? It needs to come out a bit. It needs to be more like that, I think. Yeah, see, that looks more square now, whereas before it was coming in too much. Your hand doesn't like fan out, it's like more straight. Okay. Okay, now we can drop the pen size down to, say, a 15. Now we're working with a slightly thinner line. Shit. Is that meant to be like that? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the flip not? Probably do that sort of thing around here as well. Just for consistency's sake. That looks like a hood. Yeah, I think that looks like a hood. Should be another one like here. Sure, why not? Back. How's the dog? Hope he's doing okay. Still alive. That is so impressive. A clap for Mr. Dog. He's doing well. Still going. Still got it. Probably should have used more reference for that ring, made it more fancy. Bless me. No, really, bless me. Thank you. Dope ring, man. Bro. So this ring is like... So in the story, to travel through time, they have these like infinity suits that they have to wear. So like... This like torso thing here, and this wire, and this belt, and these boots are all part of Rex's infinity suit. But because the Time Conqueror's from the future, his technology is so advanced that he doesn't have an infinity suit, he just has a ring. And it does everything he needs it to do. Take a test. Maybe. I'm not buying tests. Sorry. I feel like they abandoned the whole pandemic when they said you don't get free tests. Oh, my headphones just died. Which means I have to change the output on here to speakers. There we go. How's the audio chat? Is it still alright? After that little debacle. Is sneezing even one of the symptoms these days? Stop for a sec, but it's back now. Yeah, cool, that's fine. Yes, it's just because my headphones died and it was set to pick up audio from them. Don't know what this is. Is it another scar? Impossible to tell, chat. I think I'm just going to ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. I think that's probably the best bet. So that's what we're going to do. I feel like it just looks like a completely different comic to this. Well, maybe not. Maybe when we get the half tones in there, it'll look alright. Maybe. Mapes. We'll see. Give it the big we'll see. Okay. This should probably get penciled in with this one. Or inked in, rather. Alright, we're changing to the smaller pen now for the rest of this. Let's go down to 10. Bam. Or at least for the rest of this face, anyway. Important, we have to show that he's aged, chat. That's why we're giving him stubble. It's an important step. Stubble means age. I toyed with the idea of giving him like a twiddly evil mustache, but I thought, no. Rex Starfoot would never grow a twiddly evil mustache. Too cool for that. No one with anime hair has ever grown a twiddly evil mustache. It's not happened. Oh, was the music too loud? I feel like some of the tracks are louder than others. How's that? Not any better. Way better. Sorry, did I hurt your earballs? It's my bad. It's my B. Oh, hard to hear me. Oh. You don't need to hear me. It's like the least important part of the stream, right? I had to also like Google reference for this, like all of these facial scars. So, as well as my phone being full of dumb reference pictures of me, my search history is full of weirdly specific searches about odd stuff. How's that? Does that look cool and evil and badass enough? Yeah, see? Do we give him like wrinkly knuckles? Nah. He's not that old. He's not that old, Joe. Big stretch, big yawn. Big day, really. Big one. Okay, I think that's that panel done. What do we think? I feel like I need to move that eyeball, which is annoying. Looking gravy, that's nice. The scars look really cool, yeah. Definitely helped getting reference, I think. It's just for my own sanity, see what this eyeball looks like if we move it slightly up. I don't know, chat. It's such a negligible difference, isn't it? like it is going to drive me crazy every time I see it, though. Whatever, I'll worry about that in my own time. Let's move on to another panel. Should we go back to this big one, get it out of the way? Because these two are kind of fun as well. Let's get the non-fun one out of the way. Straight? No, I don't. I do want smoothing on though. I feel like I want this to be straight though. Is actually hilariously. Doesn't look it, does it? Looks really wonky, but actually it's pretty straight. Okay. Right. I think that's all we want to do at that size, so let's go down to 15. For basically most of the rest of it. How's the audio, chat? Is it still alright? I think different tracks on this playlist are just at different volumes. Papa ain't got time to go through and take out all the really loud ones, sorry. Just gonna have to live with it, I'm afraid. So good. All good. We good. Can hear you and the music. Oh, okay, well let me turn the music up then. It's one of those jokes I've heard so much about, chat. Did you like it? I worked really hard on it actually. You say it's not gonna remember to laugh this time. No. You get fuck. Now you're laughing at me, not with me. Come on, we've been through this. You get one chance to laugh at my joke, and if you don't, you're not my friend anymore. And that's just the way it is, and I think that's fair, to be honest. So thanks, it was nice knowing you. I like to run a tight ship here, okay? Can't be having any stragglers. That's me. I have principles. God, I've got so many principles. Really, everyone's talking about them. I've got more principles than anyone else, they say. Really, he's got the best principles. It was good knowing you. It was. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. If only you'd have laughed at my perfectly hilarious joke. Maybe in the next life, you know? There's always another life. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. That's the wrong kind of zoom. Bonsoir. Yeah. Man, I left way too much for future Chris to do when I was penciling this. And now once again I am future Chris. I can't help but feel frustrated at past Chris. Occurrence. I think subconsciously that's why I made the hero of this story also the evil guy, but in the future. Because I'm constantly at war with past me, and so is this guy. Really, it's a story about me. could never make that obvious because I'm too humble for that, chat. Too humble to be writing about myself. Let's do him in this pen and then let's drop it down to a 10, I think. Projecting your anger at past grace into this comic. I think so. I mean, not deliberately, it must be said. But potentially subconsciously, yes. It's funny as well how, well, it's not funny, it's kind of sad really, how he starts the story as like this really optimistic hero who's just doing the right thing, and then like his future version of him is like this withered evil man who just hates everything. It's a story about getting old, chat. Really, when you boil it down. It's a story about getting old. Hey, who knows? Maybe in a future comic in this story, he'll come good again, you know? Maybe. That's yet to be written. There could still be hope for old Rex Starfoot. Rexy boy. Mic off. Hello? There we go. Close. I want to be. No, that'll do. Fuck it. But Rex could kill Time Man. Surely Time Man can't kill Rex Starfoot as he is him. Yeah, exactly. See, this is going to be where this story picks up, right? They're going to have a big fight at some point when I can be bothered to draw that comic and write it. Although the next comic in this series probably isn't going to be that. It's probably going to be at a different time period. But yeah, and basically only one person can win that fight, right? But maybe that's Evil Rex's master plan. You know, maybe Time Man is... His plan is not to defeat his former self, but to ensure that he becomes his current self, right? It's all very complicated. It's all very deliberately complicated. It's a stupid sci-fi story that I made kind of as dumb and as pulpy as possible, because I thought that would be fun to write and draw. But if he kills him, then he's stuck in a time loop of killing his older self. Yes. Unless, like, he creates a new version of his older self, right? He doesn't become that version. Like, Rex Starfoot's argument is going to be like, I'll never be you. Me. And then Time Man's like, yeah, you will, bro. Just fucking accept it, bro. Embrace the bad, bro. You know, that's going to be his argument. It's good to be bad. And Rex is going to be like, nah, dog. You know? You get it. Can I get away with winging this circle? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Maybe if I pop the smoothing up a bit. Oh yeah, that'll do us. Maybe I can't. Doable. That is workable. I need to turn this down again now. I like the way Rex talks. Don't get too attached to that, because he doesn't actually talk like that in the comic, just to let you know. That was a bit I was doing there. If you want to know how he does talk, you can read the first comic in this series. Well, not the first comic, actually, it's like the third comic in this series, but the one that comes before this one, which is on my website, and it's called The Burning Moon. And that's like Rex Starfoot at the hype of his cool hero time, right? It's canon now. It's not canon now. It might be canon in your head canon. It might be head canon now, but it's not canon. I decide what isn't canon in my dumb story that consists of like lots of very short comics. Okay? That's on me, not you. Hey, we're not even friends anymore. You didn't laugh at my joke, so I don't know why you're butting in now. And you freely admitted to not laughing at my joke. You know what I mean? I would never have known. You could have just lied. But no. You're too honest. You're an honest man, that's why. And I've got to respect that, quite frankly. Okay. You're about to go down a rabbit hole here, chap. Technically, the first comic of this doesn't have a name, and it's a one-page. It's a one-page comic. Every one of these comics, I try and challenge myself in some way, and that first one was actually the first one I ever made that's technically in the same quote-unquote universe as this. Right? There's a 4-page comic called "They Took Off to the Sun." The second one is a 1-page comic, and the challenge was, can I tell anything like a story in 1 page? And spoiler alert, I didn't really. It's kind of just a teaser. But that's on my website. If you go in comics and then the assorted section, it's on there. And my website, for those who don't know, is mysterymonday.co.uk. And then the next one that I did was called The Burning Moon, which is a 4-page comic of Rex Starfoot just, you know, saving the day. having a big day of saving the day. And then this one is the next one, which is called the Battle of Jupiter. Go check it out. Oh, you get to post links because you're a mod. That's good. That's good news. I think there was already a link in my about section, if I'm being honest with you, but thank you anyway for the plug. The shameless plug. You can read them if you want, but don't expect to understand anything that's going on, because the point is kind of that it's dumb, right? The point is that it's dumb, and it gets more confusing with each comic that I make. That's kind of the point. But it makes just enough sense that you can technically follow along if you're paying attention. That's the vibe we're going for with this one, chat. Do I still want this smoke? Yeah, probably. Not like that, chat. Does it look weird that they're all flat? No, not really. Get away with faking the perspective on this one, which is always a good sign. Because it means less work. Smarter and not harder, which is of course the aim. Okay. Well, this line's going to be like really awkward to draw. Man, I wish Photoshop would let me run it in the mode wherein I can flip the canvas. But it won't let me do it when I'm streaming. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, see, this song sounds louder, chat, so how's the audio? Can you still hear me, chat? Can you hear me now? It is louder, but still can't hear you. Okay, fine. Probably shouldn't wing this one, actually. Let's just do it the proper way. It's going to be too obvious if we wing it, right? Whoops. Whoa, why are we over here now? Okay. Control, no, right click, stroke, 3 pixels, enter. Hey look, it's Top Knot Guy. Remember Top Knot Guy? This guy? He's back. Well, he's dead. But there he is. There's his little top knot. That's his pal over there. That was a weird sample, isn't it? I think actually we do this. Like that. Yeah. What yeet? Okay. Wires down here we have to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. There we go. And then here. Bum 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 bum. I realised, by the way, chat, that when I watch back these streams, my audio is way out of sync with the music, so when I'm singing along, I'm sorry that it hurts your earballs. That is my bad. Whoops, the one bit I couldn't do. Yeah, sync gives it charm. Maybe. I just found it irritating when I was watching it back. But I do find myself rather irritating at the best of times, so, you know, maybe it's just me. Whoa. Right, now we've got to do the patterns on these things, which once again, past Chris has left for me to decide what to do. That bastard. Man, this track goes ham, doesn't it? The playlist is so weird. It's like lots of chill, having a great time, and then it's like, okay, now we're having a dance. You know? It's like, oh, you thought. So, I just saw a guy outside my house get out of his car to take a picture of a double rainbow. That is wholesome. That's so wholesome. I mean, what does it mean? You know? Yeah, this looks okay. Oh god, I've got to use my brain here. Yeah, it's this way around. Oh, it's dangerous, chap. Okay, how does that look? Look okay? Can you tell what's going on? He's like standing in his little time throne. He's got his hood on, you can't see who he is. And then he's busting in and he's like, wah, and then he takes his hood off and it's him and he's like, oh shit, it's me. But cooler. You'd buy this? Sweet. You won't have to buy this. This is free. This is free of charge. Right, chat, I think we might leave it there for the day. I don't know if I've got it in me today to do these other two panels. We'll do them on another stream, I think. think that's what we'll do. Potentially even tomorrow. Although I might be playing D&D tomorrow, so we'll see. What do we think? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Do you think I should continue or just scrap it? 2 panels away from finishing. Do you think we should just throw the whole thing in the bin? Maybe. Maybe that might be the right play, chat. Looks like so much gravy. Wow. Good. Speaking of which, when are you going to stream again? Huh, Adam? Jeez. I'm out here doing this by myself. Every 3 months. You know? You gotta help me carry some of this weight, bro. Actually, while you're here, Adam, I need to ask if I've got a plan, okay, for some future streams, and you feature in at least one of them, hopefully. And I don't know if I've talked to you about this yet, but it's a Bob Ross tournament, Bob Ross-off tournament. And I've let the team down. You haven't. It's fine. So basically, I want to do like a bracket. I want to do a double elimination, but it's probably going to be a single elimination tournament where you compete against each other in a Bob Ross off, and then it gets to a grand final and someone wins it, right? And it's going to be a mix of like actual artists and people who've never drawn, who just don't draw and aren't artists. So there'll be seeding, right? So me and you will probably be the top seeds because we've done it before. It's a very good idea, isn't it though? Okay, are you in? Are you in? Do I have your vote? So into this. Okay, good. Because I want to do something with the joint streams, obviously. Last year we just did a thing here and I lost. The guest one, so well done. So I think maybe doing a tournament next time where like it's not just me versus everyone else. It's like everyone against each other. I think that'll be really fun. So if you're into it, get involved. We can do other joint streams as well, but including we need to do one on your stream already. Jeez. Anyway, if you're into it, we'll do that in the future. Everyone else, thanks for watching. I know it's been a while. I will try and stream more regularly. I will. I've just been busy. I've been busy and I've been doing stuff on my desk, which is hard to stream. My God, my hair is a mess. My hair is a nightmare, chat. It's slightly better. It's marginally better. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you aren't already following, then please do follow to join the Fridge Gang. And then you will be informed whenever I'm streaming, which you're going to need that because it's not very regular. And if you do miss any streams, you can check them all out on my YouTube channel. And while you're there, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. I've got no movement on that YouTube channel, so if you guys want to go and help me out, that'd be rad. If you've got a Prime sub sitting around, send me that too. And then you can spread the word and you can spread the wah. That's right, you get access to the wah, my own emote. Either way, thanks for watching. Stay chill, Fridge Gang, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Where's my end screen? There it is. Bye. Bye-bye.